Just a couple more weeks away, and then we got Ironheart coming to Disney Plus from Marvel. The internet's got a lot to say about Ironheart right now, and most of it ain't good. But, you know, you boys here, we're Marvel heads, and we are going to check it out. And I'm actually, at this point, because of all the negativity that's surrounding it, I'm actually hoping that the project is actually good, so this way people can shut up a little bit. But we'll see what happens, you know?
Yeah.
Before we get into it, let me introduce the guys. Spread Love is the Brooklyn Way. Big Chase, what's happening?
Listen, man, Ironheart better be dope. You know, I have no actual confidence in Disney Plus, but I'm hoping that this is dope.
Yeah, same. Live from the Man Cave. It's Caleb, the Mom Wanna God. Leo, what's happening?
Ironheart is gonna be better than Superman.
That's insane. That's insane.
That's for all you fucking haters. Go ahead, pick away. Damn, fuckers.
And I, of course, am your man in the chair, Aaron. So we did our trailer review. If you want to go back and check that out, we did that a couple weeks back when the trailer dropped. But also, this TV spot just dropped. I know it's quick, so we're just going to do a quick reaction to it, give our initial thoughts. If you guys would like to see the original link for Marvel Entertainment's YouTube page, will be down in the description below. Let's check it out.
My stepdad used to say the best way to know a thing is to take it apart, put it back together. Then you can see what it's really made of.
You should take your dad's advice. Break yourself down. See what you're made of.
Here goes nothing. If I'm gonna protect people, I gotta start thinking outside the box.
Out of all the things you could have built, with that big brain of yours, why this?
Because I have to.
Might be a hero in there after all.
Riri, time to wake up, love. What are you?
Your greatest creation yet.
Who the hell else would it be, bitch?
Oh shit!
No.
What?
Like,
No! What the fuck? What?
yo, why is Jarvis Shaquita? Like,
She built her own Jarvis.
homie, but
And
why
look,
is
this is comic book accurate.
why is she Shaquita, bro? Like, Shanae is not an AI, dude.
Is it comic accurate? I really don't know.
Yeah,
that.
she builds her own
I don't know that.
Jarvis. She doesn't get help from fucking back. She doesn't get all the help that she can from fucking Tony Stark. She uses some of his Tony Stark's gear.
No, I
That's all it
don't
is.
have a problem with her having done that, but why is she?
She was funky in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Why
Black
is she
Panther Forever.
Japan,
Whatever the
bro?
hell
Like,
it's called.
come on, dude. Like,
You forgot what she called what's her face when she got into the classroom. Why does your head look like that?
yeah, no,
Because-
that part I can get, but I'm like, all right, whatever. All right.
Man, I'm just telling people right now, people better start reading these books. 'Cause you're gonna end up looking like a fucking ass if you don't read these books. Right now, you're gonna start complaining about dumb shit.
You know what I think? I think it's a weird. I don't even mean to like sound like this, but I think it's a weird time for Marvel, right? Because there's to Chase's point earlier, there's a lot of critiques about Disney Plus and shows and how good they actually are and this, that, and the other thing. Because the track record is kind of there. You got some good and you got some bad, so it's very up and down. And I think right now, especially like the highlight of this, if you look at the negative, and I don't want to harp on the negative review, but the negativity around this is that like, oh, Marvel's making it. It's Black Iron Man. It's this. It's or Iron Woman, whatever you want to call her. So like now, I'm not trying to knock on the character at all. If this is who she is in the comics, then cool, so be it. It's fine. I don't know that for a fact. I have to do reading myself on Ironheart. I have Ironheart 1. I have that book. So like I need to do some reading myself and see how she is. But I'm just saying, I think that it's like a weird. Here's what I hope. This is my hope for this, right? The Hood is a really cool character. I hope that they really do something cool with the Hood. I hope that they make Ironheart more. How do I say this without sounding? I think we need a little bit of her backstory, so this way that people can closely relate with her more. Because as of right now, you get this really smart girl who helped out in Wakanda Forever, and you kind of know she's going to be involved in the Young Avengers, aka the Champions. But like right now, you don't really have much in terms of like a backstory to her. So I hope you get like an episode of backstory, and then that makes her more of a relatable character to people. And then in turn, you get to see some of the cool shit that she could do with the tech because she's so smart. I think that's my hope for this series is like she becomes a dope character that people like relate to, and not just like and again, don't think I'm being rude or disrespectful, but not like the sassy smart black chick who knows everything, because then people are gonna say something about it. That's the thing.
I mean, listen, I don't. Here's my thing. She is who she is. We have to realize,
of course,
age wise, I always had the criticism about Marvel not investing into this generation with its social media and technology and all of that. So again, I don't want them to change her.
No,
I just don't want this. I just don't want this over the top thing. Who else would it be, bitch? Like we don't need that. I don't need sexy red. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's kind of what I'm trying to say too.
I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like that does no justice to her. It does no justice to the story. I want people to care about this character. I want to care about this character.
Same.
And I want her to, yes, be urban, be from where you're from, because that's who Iron Man was. Iron Man was the rich playboy, spoiled brat, or whatever have you. But he was also Iron Man, and I want the story, the whole theme of the story shouldn't change. But when you start adding these over the top things in the middle of it, it gets crazy, because now people are thrown off with like, okay, now we're just getting way too extra ghetto with it, or way too this with it. So I just don't want it to go there.
That's kind of what I'm trying to say too. And to Leo's point completely, I haven't read the comic, so I don't know how she acts in the comic book, to be completely honest with you.
No, I mean, listen, she's a young kid
from this.
Yeah, she's a young kid from this era, So
yeah,
I mean, I expect a certain amount of sassy from her.
Also,
she's going to be. The thing is that people are having a problem with the things that she's saying in the show.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that they have a problem with is she's saying, "Okay, I am not Iron Man." She's not fucking Iron Man.
She's not. That's accurate. She's
not fucking Iron Man. So that's why she said that. If you guys can't fucking see that, this is not a take on Iron Man. She does get help from Tony Stark. Obviously, she has the AI that Tony Stark to look back at his memories.
Yeah.
The same thing that he used to look back at his memories about his parents and his father and his mom. To remember his $1 billion freaking therapy session. That's what he called it. She's obviously using something of the same thing.
So so this has been my thing all along, and I don't want to say that I'm stretching per se by saying this, but okay. First off, I don't know what this is. This little, because I was looking at this closely in this little TV spot here, right? So we got this little fragment of something. I don't know what it is, right? I'm trying to connect the dots here because the rumor we keep seeing for this series is Mephisto, right? And that's what we continue to hear. But then I'm also looking at, I'm going to point out a few key parts here. I don't know the origin of the Hood and his story on how he gets his powers and this, that, and the other thing. But my thought is based on what I'm seeing here. There's some type of a link between everything that's going on in this and Mephisto, based on the colors, like all this being red, makes me think that this is leaning into Mephisto as well. Like it has that vibe to it that like they're tapping into something here that maybe they shouldn't be, and then that's what like opens the door to Mephisto's presence potentially. Like I don't know if I'm stretching there by saying that, or if this is just the colors that they use because this is Riri's colors of the comics or this, that, and the other thing. I don't know, but
it has. If you go back a couple podcasts ago, Mephisto's going to be taking place. A lot of things has been going on. It's going to be going on because of Mephisto. Said that about a month ago now.
See, like what's all this? This little writing and this little eye and like all this looks like Mephisto bullshit to me. You know what I'm saying? This all looks like Mephisto shit to me. Like it seems like they're doing something fucking evil here. You know what I mean?
I am not telling nobody shit until it fucking happens, and I'm gonna tell everybody.
Listen,
go either one.
Listen,
call this shit.
So I'm gonna find out what this. I'm gonna take a screenshot and find out what this little fucking thing means right here. And if this is a title Mephisto, I'm circle back to this and say that I called it before I even saw it because I didn't. This is my first time watching this. I really don't fucking know. I can't wait for Sacha Baron Cohen to pop up in this series and just be like, ha, very nice, Mephisto's here. It's like, you know, that's just what I think is going to happen. So
supposedly we've seen, there's been a leaked photo of Mephisto's lair, but we can't trust nothing right now unless it comes out with official Marvel layer because AI is, I'm sorry, AI is going to help and ruin the fucking internet. So that's what I think about these studios to fucking take care of more of their IPs, and that's why you're going to see a lot of more IP control with AI being involved.
Why her AI got heart hoops? I'm joking.
I'm joking.
I'm joking. I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm only joking. I don't care. I want to do a little. You know what it is? I just think like at this point. With the like, all I want for the champion stuff is that right now to me, and again, I'm not trying to listen. Whatever Marvel's trying to do, usually I rock with it. I think that all of the champions, the only one who we have any relatability to at this point in terms of a story and origin, and her story wasn't even like people didn't like that fucking show. Is Miss Marvel. Right now, Miss Marvel is the loved character, the one who I look at, and I don't know if that's just because her, like the girl who actually plays her, just like embodies that she's a big nerd and a Marvel head and this, that, and the other thing. But right now, the rest of them really think about it. Like outside of maybe like Kate Bishop, who you have a little bit of a like, you know, you kind of know a little bit about her based on the Hawkeye series. But right now, you got like Ant-Man's daughter, you got Ironheart. You got not Wiccan. Is it Wiccan? Whatever. Yeah, Wanda's kids, Wiccan, and you got Wiccan and them, and you got Hulk's son, who you know nothing about outside of his bad haircut. Like right now, you don't know a lot about these characters. So like to me, it's kind of like I need to know if these are going to be the kids that are going to take over the Avengers title, even though they're not because they're champions now because Marvel didn't want to go that route anymore. To me, they need to be endearing. That's just my opinion. They need to be endearing to the audience. If you're trying to get that next generation into like, this is the generation of Marvel we're trying to get with these kids and these stories, they need to become endearing characters we could, I don't know, the kids could relate to. Maybe that's what they think this Ironheart series is. Maybe they're trying to do that and bridge the gap generationally. You know, I don't know.
The thing is that there's so much fucking hate for every fucking thing that Marvel and DC and Disney does with Disney Plus. I'm sorry. I like the fucking Daredevil series on Disney Plus.
No, I did
people
too.
People are still fucking hating this fucking show for I don't know why, but as soon as I started bringing up fucking facts about it, it's a lot of hate without knowing nothing. That's what it is. What gets more attention is people talking negative about a show that they don't know nothing about.
I got an idea.
So if I say this show is going to fucking blow, I'll get 10 million views for it.
I got an idea. Let's put a pin in this subject until Thursday, and we'll have a whole discussion about Disney Plus and shows, because we actually already have to do probably on Thursday our Disney Plus like Marvel Phase 5 reactions anyway. So we can kind of like put it all into one thing because we don't have much to review these days in terms of shows until stuff starts coming out. So maybe we'll put a pin in that discussion and talk about Disney Plus as a whole for Marvel on Thursday and kind of put it into perspective a little bit. So yeah, let's do that. But anyway, you guys let us know your thoughts on Ironheart. Are you going to check out the series? I know right now it's trending towards a lot of people not watching it for what it's worth. I don't know how true that is or not. I'm anxious to kind of see it still at this point. So, sound off in the comments. Let us know how you're feeling. We got a couple more weeks till Ironheart drops on Disney Plus. Let us know how you're feeling. Before we get out of here, I'm going to hit you guys with a quick spiel. Your boys are over 2,300 subscribers here on YouTube. We are on track to I'm at 23. I think it's 23. I don't know. I lost track of numbers a long time ago. Either way, we need more subscribers. So click the like and subscribe button down below. Free for you guys. Helps us out more than you'll ever know. While you're down in the description area, please check out a couple of our links. The first one is to become a channel member, aka a hothead. For just $2.99 a month, you get priority comments in the comment section of our weekly podcast. You get to spam some emotes. There's one in there that makes Leo drink. It's part of his contract. Don't even worry about any face you're seeing over there right now. It's all part of it. Also, if you guys join up, you can join the Discord channel. We got some good conversation going on in there, as well as you can join us for some gaming sessions if you want. I think the man in the chair is doing a live stream on Wednesday for Marvel Rivals, so expect some rage. And if you want to join up, feel free to do that as well. Just know that I will yell at you if you don't do your job on Marvel Rivals. I apologize in advance. It's who I am as a person. I need to go to therapy. Don't worry about it.
At least he knows about it.
I mean, it is what it is. Also, you guys should check out the merch shop, Mancave101.org. Spring and summer weather is upon us. You guys got to get your drinkware on. You got to get some t-shirts, all that. You got to check out the website. However, I don't get to see these designs. I see them the same time as you guys do, because the art department and I don't know why we got beef for some reason. I think maybe I said something to one of them when we were gaming one day and they just haven't forgiven me. So we'll see. But anyway, you guys should check out the merch shop, Mancave101.org. I'm going to let Chase talk more about designs going on in there. Chase, take it away.
Listen, man, Mancave101.org. Listen, I did speak to somebody in the art department. They mentioned something about a missing jelly donut. I have no idea what that's about. You guys can work that out. But listen, stop by the shop, Mancave101.org and whatnot. Yo, listen, this is where the nerds go to shop, man. We want you to look good, get your swag on. This summer, my nerds going to be out looking great. Great designs, great shirts. My big guys, I got you covered. We go all the way up to 5X. There will be no cold belly buttons out this summer and whatnot. No one will be able to see your heartbeat in your little tiny shirt with your small design on it. All the way up to 5X, multiple colors, multiple designs. Go in there, copy something and whatnot. New stuff all the time. So please check it out. Help us pay these bills, and we appreciate you in advance.
I mentioned our podcast briefly a few moments ago. So Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, you guys can catch us live streaming right here on YouTube, as well as Facebook and Instagram. If you're an audio listener, you can catch the playback on Spotify and or Apple Podcast. If you guys could also drop a nice review over there. 5 stars is obviously preferable, but anything you got to say it with your chest, as I always say. That's all I got, man. Until the next trailer reaction. Peace.
But Collier on these motherfuckers, I swear to God.
AI. I would have went for that. Should have been a Collier AI.
Bald-headed demon AI.
Yeah.
I got